Guten Morgen, Gemeinde. Schön, euch alle zu sehen. Jetzt ist kommt nämlich der Teil des Gottesdienstes, wo wir darüber reden, was Jesus für uns getan hat. Und heute haben wir auch die Ehre und das Privileg, von unserer Schwester Baily zu hören, was das Kreuz wirklich von ihr für sie bedeutet. Und was ich wirklich, wieso das wirklich so speziell ist, auch, weil Baily auch heute zeigen kann, was sie wirklich glaubt. Denn dieses Abendmahl ist keine Performance. Es ist nicht hier, dass man einfach nur steht und eine gute Rede redet. Nein, es ist wirklich sie teilt heute über ihr Leben. Sie teilt, was sie wirklich glaubt. Deswegen, hört ihr zu und lasst uns erkennen, was wirklich Jesus für uns vor 2000 Jahren getan hat. Lasst uns in Markus auch lesen. Ich lese auf Englisch. Mark 11:25. It says, Mark 11:25. And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins. And I give you Baily. Come on, Baily!
Thank you so much. Yes. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much, Tommy and Vienna, just for giving me the opportunity to share what the cross means to me. And the cross means to me forgiveness. I'm just gonna share a little bit about the past so you can understand why I chose forgiveness. So a little bit about me and my family. God gave me amazing parents, which I'm grateful for. My mom was a little bit strict, and my dad always allowed me to do whatever I wanted. And my dad works in a cruise, and my mom always stays at home. It has been like this since 25 years. So my dad missed a lot of birthdays, graduation, Christmas, special days, Father's Day. He always was to work, but I always didn't blame him about it. Actually, I was really grateful, and I never saw him as a bad father. In the last few years, my relationship with my parents was not the best, especially with my dad. I still was like a teenager, so I couldn't understand what was happening. But then why do I actually bring this back is because some emotions are coming back actually lately. Because as you know, my birthday was last week, and then as well my dad was texting me and saying, "Oh, Baily, happy birthday," and asking for forgiveness. And I just understand how important it's actually to have a dad that is present, in your old childhood, and as well right now, during my celebrations as well. And when I think about a dad's supposed to protect you, to advise you, and to love you. And I really didn't have that at all. And honestly, when my physical dad says "Oh, Baily, I love you," it's really hard for me to believe it. It's "Oh yeah," he's "I love you, Baily." I'm like, yes. It's even to say "I love you" back, it's really, really hard. But also as well, when my brother came here, it was another thing that it was really, really hard for me actually, because when I tried to help him, the more it's he pushed me away more. So, and many times I really didn't want to see him or didn't want to hug him. So both of them have told me, "Oh, Baily, please forgive me," and then they do something that hurt me actually. But I can see that actually with God, I can be like this, "Oh God, please forgive me. God, I won't do again. God, I promise I won't do this." And what hurts me the most is when I actually do things on purpose, hurting God, and I do it consciously. And I know I fail. I can't even count the times that I have failed to God. And at times I'm really scared that God is going to really leave me because of my failures. And I know He forgives me, but sometimes it's really hard to accept the forgiveness from God. And God gives forgiveness as a gift that it actually comes with love. So now I see my dad and my brother is if God forgives me, how can I not forgive them? And it was hard, but with crying to God, it just really changed a heart and even their heart. And sometimes I look at God, I look at my father, and I wonder, does he really love me or he will leave me too? I ask questions. I'm almost afraid to say it aloud. Did he truly forgive me, or will my failures one day be too much? Because I know myself, how many times I've said I'm sorry, how many promises have I broken, how often I come back with the same empty hands and still God stays. He doesn't turn away, he doesn't love me less, he gives and gives again. not what I deserve. He gives this forgiveness, like a gift I didn't earn, placed gently in my hands every single time. And I'm learning that He is my Father. He doesn't leave me. He doesn't forget. He doesn't take love back. A Father who stays even when I fall, even when I doubt, even when I ask if He's still here. And somehow He's still there. And right now, I just want you, everyone, just to close your eyes. And I just want you to think on someone you have not really forgiven. And forgiveness is the hardest thing to give away. And the last thing on your mind today, it always goes to those that don't deserve, is the opposite of how you feel. When the pain they cause is just too real, it takes everything you have just to say the words, I forgive. And yes, you can open your eyes, and to God be all the glory.
I'm a sold out disciple in the fight to this day. I know we don't want to be another movement of men, but we have got to be the movement of our God again.